Welcome to the Electoral Commission of Queensland's webinar about the real-time disclosure of gifts received by third parties in state elections in Queensland. What is a third party? Third parties are individuals or entities, organizations who participate in elections by making gifts to other participants or conducting their own campaign activities, such as paying for political advertising, putting out leaflets, door knocking to convince people to vote for one party or one candidate or another. What is real-time disclosure? It's one way that integrity and transparency of campaign funding is ensured. Third parties, like every other election participant, have specific rules about when they must disclose money received and used for political expenditure. Throughout the campaigns, gifts received must be disclosed as they're used to incur political expenditure, and you make those disclosures by lodging returns with the ecq through the electronic disclosure system. I'm going to be calling it EDS for the rest of this webinar because that's a lot shorter. You can find that system at disclosures.ecq.qld.gov.au. What gifts need to be disclosed? As it says on the screen here, gifts to third parties that make two conditions. They have to meet both the conditions in order to be disclosed. The gift is $1,000 or more, and all or part of the gift is used to pay for or reimburse political expenditure. That $1,000 threshold, it applies to both a single gift of $1,000 or to cumulative amounts if multiple gifts are received from the same donor. If you would like more information about receiving gifts, the webinar What Counts as a Gift is available for you. Now, what does political expenditure include? It's kind of a blanket term, and it encompasses gifts to a candidate or a registered political party, electoral expenditure, such as political advertising, or a gift to a person on the understanding that the money or service will be used for one of the above two reasons. If you give $1,500 to a person and on the understanding that they will donate $1,500 to a registered political party, that is considered political expenditure. The time frame for real-time disclosure, you have to disclose within 7 business days of using a gift to incur or reimburse political expenditure. When you lodge a return through EDS, it becomes visible to the public. Not your email address and phone number and all that, but the amount of the gift and who it was made to. So let's take a look at this example. A nonprofit organization receives a gift of $700 from SUNY. SUNY later gives 2 more gifts of $250 and $100. So the total gifts received is now $1,050. The organization uses $550 of SUNY's gifts to publish an advertisement supporting a candidate. Now, since those 3 gifts reach the $1,000 threshold and part of the gifts have been used for political expenditure, the organization must lodge returns within 7 business days of using the gifts. The returns must detail all 3 gifts. And if SUNY gives additional gifts to the organization, a return must be lodged for those future gifts as well. When a third party receives multiple gifts from a same donor that collectively reach that $1,000 threshold, and then they use all or part of the gifts for political expenditure, all gifts must be disclosed within 7 business days of using the gift. Example 2. Nico is an individual who receives a gift of $1,000 from an organization. He uses that $1,000 in order to make a gift to the registered political party. NECA will need to lodge a return for both the gift received from the organization and the gift made to the political party. This is that political expenditure idea. For more information about gifts made to registered political parties or candidates and the disclosure requirements therein, please see our webinar, Obligations of Donors. We have published a comprehensive range of fact sheets about third-party obligations on our website, and this is where we recommend you go next for more comprehensive information about the topics that we've touched on in today's video. The specific fact sheets listed on your screen expand on the topics we've discussed today. And if there's any terms that you are not sure about or would like more information on, for example, what is electoral expenditure in the first place, please head to our fact sheet page at ecq.qld.gov.au/factsheets, because you'll be able to find more information there. If you're looking for even more information, you can go straight to the legislation. The Electoral Act of 1992 governs state elections, and that can be found at legislation.qld.gov.au. The ecq's website also has a wide variety of information, and you can contact the Funding and Disclosure and Compliance team. Our email is fad@ecq.qld.gov.au with questions about your specific experience. We can provide general advice only. Should you be in any doubt regarding your obligations, please do seek independent legal advice. Thank you so much for joining us today. Please explore our other short videos and our fact sheets for more information. Have a good day.